Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cornmaster, where all of us here are millennials, and no, I will not be wearing a middle part. And if you don't understand that reference, you're definitely from an older generation. Cornmaster, Deanna DeMay. And today, we're going to see all of the decisions that our contestants made on the tasks that I forced them to complete. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be great. I will say that there will definitely be at least one very poor decision made, but hopefully there will be at least one genius decision made. And at the end of this episode, one of our contestants or teams will win a fabulous prize. And after our final episode, which is one after this one, we only have two more. Our final episode, we will have a grand prize Cornmaster who will win the fabulous Cornmaster trophy. Ooh. All right, let's meet our contestants. We have Olivia Sieck, Vinny Tangherlini, team Heather Meyer and Zachary Flax, other team Martina Logan and Jake Sanders, and Tommy Ludrich. And sitting next to me with the fabulous ever suspenders here is the man with all of the information, the man who has to watch hours and hours of footage to find the gems that we can put on air. It's my assistant, Justin Lance.
Hello, I'm your assistant, Justin Lance.
Yes, you are. Good job.
Thank you.
You get a treat. Not now.
Okay. Hey, I want to show you something though.
Okay.
I've got a prize for the episode winner.
Oh yes.
I made a prize. Here is a very exclusive Lisa Simpson dressed as a witch, painted gold.
Wow.
Remove the hat.
Wow.
It's Lisa Simpson because you can't tell what she's wearing because she's painted gold.
Wow.
But she does have a witch hat.
Look at that. It's so enticing, I know, to all of our contestants now that they need to win this. So I hope I know we got some good tasks here today that we had to have them do. So what's our first one we're going to watch?
I hope it's good. Let's check it out.
Oh boy, here we go with another Cornmaster task.
These seals are expert. Look at that.
Simulate a sport. Best simulation wins. You have 1 minute to contemplate your idea.
When the timer's up, you have 30 seconds to simulate your sport on camera. Your time starts now. Simulate a sport. Okay.
I love how every time Jake gets so frantic. No matter what the task is, every time he's like, okay.
Jake is always in a panic. However, I feel like he has improved on his panics lately.
Well, that's good.
We'll see his attempts later on in other tasks. But for this one, we asked everyone to simulate a sport. And
simulate a sport. All right.
Just to be clear, so everyone has it in mind before we watch all of our lovely contestants do their task. Simulate. Here's a definition. To give or assume the appearance or effect of, often with the intent to deceive, to make a simulation of. So, really simply, deceive and make up a situation.
All right.
That's kind of a way to put it. Anyways, here is everybody.
I think I've already got an idea.
I got this.
1 minute to contemplate my idea on a sport. To simulate a sport.
What sport should I do? Well,
Seeing how I taught a lot of people who do weightlifting, this is clean.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Little balls.
I'm contemplating right now. Because I have 1 minute to contemplate.
This is not going to end well.
Okay, so here it is.
I'm guessing with simulate, we're not using anything. So,
it doesn't say we can't use props.
Oh god, I've only got 11 seconds. Alright. Okay.
I'm a professional cyclist. Well, it's good to come in last every once in a while, you know. Not the bad thing.
Saved it. It's coming in hot. Oh, spiked it. Scared the cameraman. Simulated a sport. There it is.
Did you see that?
2 goals. There's a goalie. There's a goalie. Little players. And he's coming up. And he kicks the ball. And he kicks the ball again. And he misses the shot. No! They lose. Soccer. It's almost soccer.
oh! Wait, hold on, like, oh. Oh. You know, they're punching me, I'll punch them back. Yeah! Oh, he kicked me in this. Oh, he kicked me again. Oh. I don't know how long 30 seconds is. Is that about 30 seconds, would you say? Ha! Back kick! Oh no! He got me! Oh, got me again! Oh, gotta keep my hand. Thank you. Wait, it's like this, right? And then you got it. Well, it's different for each. That's it! Thank you. Task complete.
Heather, you really got into it, didn't you?
I took karate as a child. And we've been watching a lot of Cobra Kai lately. So it just, honestly, it seemed like the most logical thing to do. But then I watched everybody else's and I was like, oh.
Honestly, I thought that everyone would do some form of like karate or boxing. Like that's what my mind thought that like all of you did. So the fact that only one of you did, I mean, you're all thinking outside the box. And that was amazing.
I thought Tommy was about to do some Quidditch.
I did too.
Hindsight is 20/20, baby.
When he had the ring and the vacuum, I was like, man, he is brilliant.
That is a collegiate sport.
Yeah.
Tommy, I am glad that you did say that you are a professional cyclist because I wasn't 100% sure.
I just threw it out there just in case it was hard to tell what I was doing with the vacuum cleaner.
Well, yes, the vacuum cleaner is what really threw me off a little bit because there was no other like wheel device on the back.
Well, the big circle thing was a spare tire I had for my bike, so I didn't really, creativity wasn't really flowing. I was like, what do I got? Bike tire. This is an extra bike tire.
Got it. I mean, to try to make, a bike out of a vacuum cleaner is
a choice.
Creative. It's a choice. It's definitely a choice. And
was it the wrong choice?
I know. No, I was looking at my notes. Olivia, I mean, first off, just like great acting. I really believed that those bagels weighed so much.
It felt like 300 pounds.
Yeah. I mean, I felt you feeling that. Like that was fabulous. Fabulous.
Did you eat the bagels afterwards?
Yeah.
I did. They were clean and on of it, and I had a clean towel too. So I made sure because I don't like wasting bagels.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say I'm a bagel person too. You can't waste those. And I do love that in your clip you did say, this is clean. Clean. So Vinny, you just went straight up. I'm going to play badminton with my badminton and my birdie.
Sure. There was no net.
There was no net.
Shirts. I had to play both parts. I had a different persona. I was cool sports Vinny and not regular uncool sports Vinny. I had a Dodgers hat on instead of a Cubs hat. Yeah, it was a whole different me.
A whole different. Wow. Okay, well, so here's what I'm going to say before I give y'all points. I would say that using objects is okay. However, to simulate a sport would be not to use the same objects of the sport, because then you're just playing the sport.
It's less deceiving I'm seeing an actual badminton racket.
So, Vinny, we love you. But
you disqualified me?
I'm giving you 1 point. I'm not disqualifying you.
Okay.
In second to last place, so for 2 points.
Fourth place, otherwise known as.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put Tommy just because I wasn't sure until you said it what was happening.
I mean, considering I predicted last, I will take it.
Yeah, you will.
Jake and Olivia are gonna get second.
4 points each?
Yeah.
All right.
And Heather, you're getting first because that was amazing. Like, just watching you was just priceless. Like, I loved it. And you didn't use any objects. It was great.
Now, she did go way above the 30-second limit simulating a sport. It took her, she did exactly 58 seconds of fake karate. I
mean, I'm okay with that because if you take the first 30 seconds, she did it. I understood. She just took a while saying that she was done.
Yeah. We've got Heather and Flax get 5 points. Olivia and Jake and Martina get 4 points each. Then we jump down to Tommy in fourth place with 2 points. Vinny in last place with 1 point. That is only the first task.
I'll give fourth to Vinny on this one because he's comfortable with it.
I do feel bad for Vinny because, well, let's just say I've seen the other things he's submitted.
Wow.
Oh.
I think I know what task is in this though.
I even tied Vinny's into this next task's intro because it was just that quick. Here is the next task. And Vinny.
Read the task. Do not blink. Your time starts 12 seconds from now. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, we'll say that was 12 seconds-ish. Oh my god. Sorry, my cat was being wild. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. I suck. It's okay.
Should I just go ahead and tell you what the time was?
Yeah, let's.
Was it 3 seconds?
2.49 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Should I say that was also the quickest time? It was the quickest time. Vinny got the smallest amount of time in the Don't Blink challenge. 2.49.
I literally, just so you understand the timeline of my day, I had cooked dinner, I had chopped onions, it was cooking, and I was like, you know what? I'll just bang out a task real quick while I'm waiting for that to finish cooking. I'm comfortable with 1 point, but I just want y'all to know I would have probably lasted a solid 4.5 seconds had I not chopped onions immediately prior to
self-imposed disadvantage.
I'm so sorry that you made onions before.
It's all good.
Oh man. Well, okay, so everyone else did slightly better than him at least.
Everyone else did slightly better than Vinny.
Great.
Let's take a look at Olivia, Martina, and Zach.
Do not blink. Your time starts 12 seconds from now. I think that was 12 seconds. I think that was 3 seconds.
Oh.
You did so good.
Ow.
Nice job, babe.
Do not blink. Your time starts 12 seconds from now. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay. 3, 2. You shouldn't just look at the camera. Would you have been better with the not blinking one?
I don't know, probably not.
I can't tell if I'm blinking or if my eyes are just like lowering. Oh, I think I blinked. I definitely blinked. Well.
Well, indeed.
I mean, I really wanted to throw you guys off with this one. I really did, because it was very simple. Don't blink. So I gave you a random time to not really know when to start.
It really threw me. Oh my god, that 12 seconds.
Now, both.
Oh, go ahead.
Both Zach and Martina did wait the appropriate amount of 12 seconds before truly starting the task. Olivia, however, just started staring at the camera right away.
Yeah.
Her time would have been 15.68 seconds. However, take off that 12, so in fact it was 3.68 seconds.
Oh wow.
However, even if we gave you that extra 12, it would not have changed your standing because the next time was 15.93 seconds, and that was Martina.
Oh, good job.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Got a solid 15.93 seconds.
And that was with her ring light blaring in my eyes the whole time. So.
Disadvantage right there, yeah. You should have spent that 12 seconds telling Jake to turn off the ring light.
Hindsight. I can't help during tasks.
Fair enough. And then Zachary made it a full 34.3 seconds.
Wow.
Wow.
It was creepy.
It was very creepy. I scared myself.
Especially because it was sped up too, because you could see like, you know, your like cheek move a little bit and stuff.
Yeah.
And it made it creepier.
Yep.
But it was sped up.
Yep.
We do have one more person to see. I'm going to preface this next one that I poured over this footage so many times. I was glued to it. I slowed down this footage in so many different spots.
Oh no.
I have proof that this person did as well as
Oh my God, really?
we are about to see. So here's Tommy.
Your time starts 12 seconds from now. Gosh dang it. I think I might call it there. I feel like I've been twitching but not blinking. I hope I don't watch this back and I've been blinking for 10 minutes straight, because that's going to be really disappointing. I feel like my eyes hopefully haven't been. Oh, I'm going to be so disappointed. Maybe I'll keep going a little longer and try and drink some water as I do this. Oh, there's a tear. Oh, that was, I feel like that was close to a blink, but it was a twitch. 12 minutes, baby. It's a pandemic. Why the heck not? Using my sadness to generate some tears. Okay. Well, that's been at least 15 minutes. I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna end this video without blinking. Bye.
I can't. What?
The recorded time on camera was 14 minutes and 56.16 seconds of not blinking.
What was it like? What was it like watching a sad, broken man go through this mental trauma? You saw the worst part.
I spent over an hour making sure there were no blinks in 15 minutes of footage. And this is the closest thing to a blink. This is a screenshot of when his eye was twitching at one point, and this is the furthest it got to closing that entire time.
Oh my God.
That is the closest he got to closing his eyelid at any point during that 15 minutes.
As soon as you decided to like lean back and get a little comfy, like that shot, I was like, oh man, he's having some trouble, but he's gonna go far with it.
I thought all of you, to everyone's credit, I thought all of you were getting at least 5-10 minutes. I was like in it. I was like, I have to. This is the one. After that vacuum cleaner stunt, I was like, look, if there's something I have to do, it's redeem myself. And so I thought all of you, oh.
You had to go like 20 seconds, and it would have been golden.
Oh, I'm so mad.
You know, I don't know if I want to tell you all this, but I already knew how to win this one, which is why I kind of wanted to see you all do it too. You close your eyes
before the 12 seconds is up and before
And
your
you
time
just don't
starts,
open your eyes.
and you don't blink.
Or you could read the task and blink all in one spectacular video.
Or you could choose to recreate the entire Blair Witch Project in 15 minutes.
I think we just have another remake.
Tommy, two things. One, I need an adult. And two, you should really submit that to like something.
I did look it up. The Guinness Book of World Record does not keep a record on this particular talent. However, in 2018, I believe, a TV personality went an hour and 17 minutes without blinking, and that is thought to be the longest attempt. So you were shy by an hour, but extremely impressive, and your efforts are not going on.
Yeah, you're getting 5 points.
You get 5 points.
Thank you. Oh man, I look absolutely insane after watching that. I'm not gonna lie, I also did not go back and watch the footage because I was like, no, I look like a psychopath. Like, I look deranged. I got like a couple seconds in. I was like, I'll let Justin deal with this.
And I did for an hour, and I went
Sorry.
through many emotions. Tommy, you get 5 points. Zach, you are in second place with 4 points, followed by Martina with 3 points, Olivia with 2 points, and Vinny with 1 point. Vinny is doing spectacular in this episode so far.
So I won the last one. Anything's possible.
That's true. Yeah, you
That
did
is
win
true.
the last episode.
That is true. We have another pre-filmed task. And boy, did we give them a tough one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Let's hear what they had to do.
All right. Task 15. You've got 3 colored balloons. Very Easter pastel colors. All right. Ooh, fresh seal there. Put the largest object inside the balloon, then inflate it so it's larger than your head. Largest object inside the balloon. Balloon must be tied to count. You have 5 minutes. Time starts now. The largest object inside the balloon? Oh yeah, right.
So, before watching any of these going further, I do want to give an apology to all of our contestants because this is our first time doing this. This whole giving out task things, right? So you guys are a little bit of guinea pigs, and we're seeing what tasks work and what don't work. And we didn't really think about the whole thing that we bought balloons for a dollar store.
They're very tiny balloons. We did not test this out ahead of time. We have not tested out any of the tasks ahead of time.
No, we didn't.
We maybe should have checked on the balloons, but
you're all going to get some form of points. So it may not, maybe I'll give out some extra points for this one. I need to see what you guys did, though. But
I think this was a great task. I love it.
You didn't do it.
No, but you know, it was fun watching you.
Let's go ahead and take a look at these tasks and see how they fared with these quite small, cheap balloons. First, we are going to look at Tommy and Olivia, and Vinny and Heather.
You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now. Largest item that could fit in there. I'll get some oil, maybe.
Largest object. Largest object. Who I have that's large?
That's really unfair. I have a big head.
the largest object. Okay.
Oh no, this is a wine cork. Maybe? I don't know.
Okay, attempt 1. This Santa that used to contain Skittles in the balloon. Oh, no, he's way too big. Okay, something smaller than this. I will return.
I'm gonna try first with just this rock to see like how put the largest, then inflate the balloon. I feel like God, my hands are so sweaty. That's why they call me a clam, ladies and gentlemen. I got clammy hands. This rock is absolutely not gonna fit.
No, that's not gonna work. R.I.P.
Brought 2 options this time. I got a candy cane, but that won't fit all the way in the balloon. But you know what will? This Christmas ornament that I've yet to put away because it fell under the couch because my cat, oh man, even this is like too big. Let me see, maybe I can get it in this way. Oh.
Some coconut oil. I love coconut oil, by the way. It is good stuff. This is now a coconut oil commercial. Like, seriously. All right, let's just get a little of this. Put it on this. This is a little crystal ball that I received from someone. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look appropriate. That's for sure.
Just so I make it in time, I'm using this Tylenol pill.
It may not be the largest object, but it's a quarter, so it will fit. At least I thought it would. Okay, that's in the balloon. Shoot! Oh, I ripped it. Okay, well, this one, and we're putting in a dime. Oh no, I've got a minute.
Maybe I could put this gnome in there? No, the gnome's gonna be too big. Try one of these little container things here. Let's see if this works. That's where that goes. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna fit. Okay, world champions, buddy. The Cubbies. You remember that? Remember the world championship? Let's see if I can put this. This could be dangerous though, right? Like, I don't even know if any of these are gonna fit.
I don't think the balloon can get bigger than my head, though. No, it's gonna pop.
Oh my god, are these water balloons? And then there's a Tylenol pill, and if you need it for size.
I have this bell. Freaking hell, this is like harder than I would have imagined. I don't think that this ball can get larger than my head. No. My hands are so sweaty right now. Oh, weird shaped balloon. It looks like a squash with 16 seconds to spare and incredibly sweaty hands.
Well, I don't know if it's bigger than my head, but I'm gonna tie it so that it counts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, no! Ah! So close. Well, it's definitely not bigger than my head, and I didn't tie it.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that was terrifying. So, bigger than my head? No, but the actual balloon won't get bigger than my head. But I got a ball inside of it. So... Oh my god, that was terrifying. I almost killed myself there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Done with that. Great.
Dang, that was impossible.
What was it that you put in there, Tommy?
So it's this little, I realized too, after watching that footage, I was so awkward because I didn't know how to describe it. And I was like, so I had someone give me, it's like this amethyst type crystal, like it's like for like massaging your hands and stuff.
Got it. Got it.
So yeah, and it's great.
Wow. You know, those were all pretty entertaining. I like that Tommy used some coconut oil as lube. It seemed to help. Good job. Great thinking. Heather could not get over her clammy hands. That's why they call me a clam.
It makes it really difficult to function sometimes, especially when the balloon is all slippery already. They're clammy right now.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
And then, Vinny, your cat just kept coming to say hello.
Dude, she was so naughty.
No, she was great. She heard you talking about her, talking shit about her. And she was like, nah. Here I am. I'm cute. And then Olivia just goes for, like, honestly, the tiniest thing possible.
I was more anxious about as big as your head because I have a big head. And I wanted to make sure I actually completed the task.
Got it. Again, very sorry. We did not realize that these balloons would not be that large. But honest, the as big as your head part was just so that you could blow up the balloon to be larger than, you know, just like a golf ball size, right?
Totally.
It was just to get you to blow up the balloon.
We'll take that.
So,
however,
yeah.
The balloons got blown up.
The objects were in them.
The balloons got tied except for Vinny's. Vinny's did not get tied. He did tie it after the timer went off, but it was not tied when the timer went off. I'll let you deliberate on that while we look at one last person who
can't wait.
Had a pretty great approach, in my opinion. Here is Jake Sanders.
All right. Got a Sharpie. That's probably not going to be the largest item. These balloons won't even inflate to the side of your head. That's the largest. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm going to pop it. It's not going to inflate to the size of my head. All right, but I do believe, fit a Sharpie in the balloon. I had this hanging out here. Maybe I'll try a wine key. Oh God, what else can fit in here? Ooh, that's a Sharpie in a balloon. Can I fit a ping pong ball in the balloon? This is gonna be harder. Okay. Oh shit. Got a knob of ginger, maybe? Try with another one. That looks dirty. Looks like a condom. God, I don't have a lot of time. I might just go with the Sharpie. This is large, it's gonna inflate. I have to tie it. That's a Sharpie inside of a balloon. You can hear it. It's almost the size of my face, but it'll pop if I blow it up anymore. And there's 2 minutes left on the clock, so that, I think, is where we're gonna go. else that I can try. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Okay. That is 1 minute 48 left. And I filled the balloon with water, and it's tied the size of my head. After the timer goes off, I am going to put this into a measuring cup and show you the volume of water that I had inside the balloon. How's that? That's much bigger than a Sharpie. Suck at science. Oh yeah. That's the noise it made. That is almost 2 1/4 cup of water fit inside the balloon. Fuck yeah, science. Science.
Fuck yeah, science.
Science.
I mean, listen, Jake, you would have been good with just the Sharpie, I believe.
It's true. That
right?
would have been
the largest out of the other 4. But that water, that's good.
And by definition, water is in fact an object, so it does count. It was just over 2 cups of water.
Wow.
So if we...
So what scores do you have? I will likely give out some bonus points, but I just want to know like what Justin wrote down here.
So I have Jake with the largest object,
Okay.
2 cups of water,
Yep.
in first, followed by now Tommy. His crystal ball seemed, by video at least, slightly larger than Heather's bell. However, I will say Heather's balloon seemed to get a little bit bigger than Tommy's, so around the same size. Vinny would have had possibly the next largest object. It's kind of hard to tell. He had a dime. Olivia had a pill. However, as we saw, Vinny did not tie his balloon in time. So I've got Jake followed by Tommy and Heather, followed by Olivia, with Vinny getting no points. But I'm going to let you decide if that is what you want to do.
Okay, so Jake definitely deserves 5 points for this.
5 points for Jake.
He figured out a trick and it worked. And then who would you have next? You had Tommy and Heather.
Tommy and Heather.
I'm gonna give both of you 4 points. Okay, I'm gonna give Olivia 3 points. But I'm also going to give Vinny 3 points.
All right.
For the effort that he has put in.
He did put in a lot of effort. And
because I do believe that if I did not specify that they needed to make the balloon larger than their head, he probably would have tied the ballooner sooner.
It's true.
The ballooner.
We don't have the convention of naming these episodes, but I want to now, just to name this episode Ballooner Sooner. We have a studio task.
Who has studio task number 5 to read for us?
That would be moi.
Tommy, please read studio task.
Absolutely.
Okay.
For the sake of comedy. Okay. Draw a map of the world while wearing your blindfold. You have 2 minutes. Your time starts when Justin says go.
So you need to draw a map of the world with your blindfold on. Yeah.
Draw a map of the world?
Yeah.
You'll have 2 minutes to do this. Teams, have you decided on who's doing this task already?
Yes, now I'm the Sleeping Beauty.
All right, everybody, please place your mask over your eyes. If you would like to place your pencil or pen or drawing on them on your paper, you can, but place the mask over your eyes. Draw a map of the world. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Up, pens up.
You can
mask
remove
off.
your masks.
But start with our favorite person to start with, because we always start with them. It's Vinny.
You know, I
love
feel
that
it's pretty
Italy's really prominent. Italy's so prominent.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the whole like Americas is great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a strong start.
Not a bad start.
Strong start, Vinny.
Zach, let's see your map of the world, please.
Yeah, it looks a little more like penises.
Yeah. So, you know, the world is just made up of penises. It's just kind of how you look at it.
All right. You know,
Yep.
decent. Not bad for being blindfolded. Pretty
Thank
good.
Nice dick. Martina? Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Italy's there for sure. Sicily's there as well.
Beautiful.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Tommy, you made a face when you looked
Yeah.
at yours. Let's all look at yours.
Considering there was a previous drawing task and you never showed any of my drawings.
All right, that's not bad.
I got the poles. Australia's a little circular, and so is New Zealand, and Japan's a little.
Africa's is like giant.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good for itself.
You know, Tommy, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Whether you're lying or not, thank you.
Olivia, your last but not least, let's see your map. Wow.
Wow.
Pretty good.
It looks
Florida
a little
being Florida.
Pangea hadn't completely broken up yet there, but
Yeah, you know, a little bit, you know, less ocean surrounding, but pretty good.
All right. In first place with 5 points. He did it, everybody. It's Vinny.
Yeah.
It was truly wonderful. It was honestly wonderful.
Our second place did quite a great job, even though it was maybe a little dated due to the spacing of the continents. We have Olivia in second place with 4 points, followed by Tommy gets 3 points in third place, Martina with 2 points in fourth place, and our dick map by Zachary Flax is in last place with 1 point.
I deserve this.
Africa was well endowed.
I am proud of this last place.
All right, Deanna, I have the scores for the episode.
All right, let's hear them.
In last place for the episode, did not pull through, Vinny with 10 points.
How wild would that have been, though? That's okay.
Not too bad. In second to last place, we have Olivia with 13 points.
Awesome.
And with 14 points, we have Tommy, Jake and Martina, and Heather and Flax. They all have 14 points on the episode.
Wow, a triple tie.
We have to go to our tiebreaker task. We gave them a tiebreaker task in the beginning of this entire experience where we asked them to, from memory, write down all of the states.
Label as many states as you can in 6 minutes. Here's the thing. I'm going to try and do it in much less.
Minnesota, I love you.
This is Wyoming. Oh no, Wyoming. This is Colorado. Texas.
I'm so dumb. All right. What am I missing here? What's the big square?
What is that one?
I can't help you.
I think that's time. I was worried about spelling things out. I hope that's acceptable.
With our tiebreakers, Jake Sanders came in with only 34 states.
Womp womp.
Good.
We had Flax come in with 49 states.
Wow.
Tommy came in with a disqualification because he did not properly perform the task. Instead of writing down the states in the map that we provided, he pointed to them, marked it off, and just said the state out loud. I'm not even sure how many he got correct because it wasn't even worth watching. Which means that Flax and Heather get the extra point. For our scores overall, we've got Heather and Flax in the lead with 54 points. Right behind them is Tommy with 51 points. Right. Jake and Martina with 48 points. Olivia with 45 points. 45. And Vinny with 42 points. So
you're all not far behind. You're within 10 points of each other.
12 points.
12 points of each other. Not bad.
This can all change. Vinny can mount a comeback in the next episode if he does well enough. But that's it for episode 5. Please watch next Friday when we release our final episode of Cornmaster. It's going to be on YouTube next Friday. Please like the videos, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget we have a Patreon with bonus footage. Join us next week. Bye-bye!